Welcome to today's Teacher Professional Development session. Today, we will discuss effective strategies to manage large class sizes. Managing a large classroom can be challenging, but with the right strategies, it can also be exciting and rewarding. First off, what do we mean by classroom management? Classroom management includes the actions that a teacher takes to create and maintain a learning environment that enables successful teaching and learning. Effective classroom management includes establishing clear rules and procedures, using interactive teaching methods, and maintaining a structured learning environment for learners. We will start by discussing components of classroom management. When managing large class sizes, it is important to create consistent daily routines. You can do this by creating a class schedule so that students know what to expect in the lesson. You should also try to remember the students' names, take attendance every day, and control movement in and out of the classroom. It is also important to establish clear rules and expectations for your class. At the beginning of the school year, you can create a list of rules with your students to actively engage them in the process. Write the rules on the chalkboard or on a poster where they are clearly visible. Ensure that your learners understand the consequences of the rules and expectations. At the same time, it is important to use positive reinforcement to motivate your learners.
Red, can you give her good flowers, rose flowers? Right.
You can reward students with special duties in the classroom, such as giving them praise or using a reward system. The desks in the classroom should be arranged in a way that facilitates group work and movement. You should regularly walk around the classroom to monitor behavior and provide support to learners. As a teacher, it is critical that you model calm behavior when you're teaching your class. This might include speaking in a soft tone to students by not raising your voice. You can also incorporate mindfulness and breathing exercises into your classroom instruction. Now, we will turn to effective classroom management instructional strategies for large classrooms. If your students are talking loudly and not paying attention, you can get their attention by using audio and visual cues. Clapping, for example, is an effective way to get your students' attention. You can create a clapping pattern and your students should repeat it back. You can also mix in snapping to make it more interesting. This strategy also helps to refocus the class. You can also incorporate movement to gain their attention. You can also use a call and response strategy to grab your students' attention without raising your voice. You will call out a phrase and your student will respond with a connecting phrase. For example, you might say, 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. And the students will respond with 1, 2, eyes on you. Group work and peer learning are also effective classroom management strategies. You can divide the class into smaller groups to encourage peer learning and collaboration. This can help manage large class sizes and ensure that all students are engaged in the lesson. You should change the groups regularly based on the type of activity and learning needs to ensure the students are engaged. Effective classroom management strategies help create a positive and productive teaching and learning environment in classrooms. It is important to establish classroom management routines at the beginning of the school year to set a strong foundation for success. Thank you for engaging in today's Teacher Professional Development session.